Now, we just leave this up for now. Just kind of roll it. You want to make sure that this does correctly up here to start and the bottom of the middle. Okay. Now I stop it some and I pay close attention because I don't want it to put my face over like that where it sews it where it's not in the middle. Okay, now you have a little bit of space down here. That's where your doll joint is going to go to attach your head to your body. Now we're going to cut all the way around it. We don't need to leave none of this for stuffing because it is right in here. We're going to use this space back here. Get off the extra hair I have. And this is where we're going to flip it. And don't worry if you do fur and you see lots of fur coming out. It's from the edges. When I come back, we will do the torso. And then after that, I will show the jaw joints and putting it together. Now we're going to do the body, the torso. This is going to be kind of like the face where you got 4 different pieces that you're doing. So we've got it in there. I've already done the tracing it, make sure it all fits, got it confirmed, got every stitch stopped. First thing you're going to do, put right sides together. This time we're going to do it same as the other one, make sure it's over the line. I do mine a little bit thicker because of fur. And we're going to do step 2. Reinforcing where the arm's going to go, the arm joint. That's for the leg joint. Okay, now we're going to take this up carefully because we're going to stitch over the same spot. There we go. Put this back in. We are going to trim all of this close to the edge. Now we have that close. Now we're going to set it to the side. Now this is my top, so I'm going to put a mark. We're going to stitch the next one. And again, we're going to put right sides together. This time we're going to overlap it over here. And it's going to do the same thing, but on this side. Okay, now we're going to trim this side right here, but we're not taking out of the hoop this time. Once you have it trimmed, you're going to open it up. Now it's going to do a tack down. That's placement for your tail. Your tail will go on the inside. If you want to do a little stubby tail, do it up higher. Do a longer tail, do it a little lower. Alright, once you get that done, it's tacked down. Now we're going to take our first piece that we did and we're going to put it on top. You're going to match your middles so you have it even. I suggest not doing it with fur to start. There we go. It's doing reinforcing for you to do the joint. Okay. This, you're going to leave about ½ an inch, because this is where you're going to stuff from. Okay, now we're going to trim this one. We'll be back after I finish the other ones, and then we'll do the joints. Alright, we're going to do a leg, and we're going to show you how to do the leg. You do the legs 3 steps, not hard. We've already got it traced, got the pattern in there. we're ready to go. So we're going to do step 1, your placement. Put your first fabric right side up. With fur, I'm using a big enough piece. I'm not going to pin it or tape it. I don't know if you can see it, but when it comes out, sometimes it will do error number 13, frame beyond limit. All you have to do is hit the exit. Now when you hit start, it's going to go in. This is where your doll joint is going to go. You're going to use a seam ripper and just make a slit in there, or scissors or whatever. And you'll put your doll joint in here and attach it to the body. Your arms will be the same way. The main thing is when you use fur, if you use a patterned fabric, make sure it's all turned the correct way. Your fur, you want to go down. Your pattern fabric, you want to be able to look at it and, oh, you don't want that upside down. With fur, straighten out your fur. Put it on top. Like I say, you can pin it if you want. And you don't really need that big of a piece. That's just how I did it. Okay, let me make sure this is straight. Cancel your embroidery. And there we go. We have arms over here. And it has the same thing. You can't sit on this side because you don't want it all the way through. Make sure you put your stitch for your doll joint before you put that top piece on. Now we have everything ready for our doll joints. Got to throw away some excess hair. We have the head. We're going to put the doll joint in the head. You're going to use the part that's got the stem on it. Now I have the 35 millimeter and the 45 millimeter is the ones that I'm going to use. Mine are the 3-point or the 3-part doll joints. The head, I use the big one. Stem part will go in, and where the neck is, they left a little space in there. We're going to put this in. You just got to kind of find it. And put it through. Push it all the way down. Once you have that on there, you're going to take the body. Here's the tail, And the opening, you know that's the back. We're going to take that opening. We're going to see if we can get the middle here. And this is going to go through that. Once you get it through, if you use the 3 part, you're going to put the bigger of the 2 parts on it. It's a little easier with fabric than it is for. Make sure it's inside. And then you're going to take your smaller one, which is going to hold it there, and you're going to just push it down. I heard it click, so now we're going to turn it. I want the backs together. I'm going to finish pushing it on. Now, if you have problems pushing it on and not getting on all the way, you can always set it down. You can put a socket on the end and use a hammer on that socket and push it all the way down. You want these closed all the way. And the reason you put the stem part through the head, because you want that extra piece sticking up through the biggest area you have, so it'll be in between everything. You're going to do the arms and the legs the same way. Here you have where your joint goes on your leg. You can put it through. Then this will go onto here. Make sure it's on the right side, because otherwise you're going to put it on backwards. Always make sure which way it's going to go. Now this, we have a rivet buckle removal tool set. If you put this together, once you put that on, it don't come off. You can get this. You put it in there, and that will take it off. Now, you probably won't be able to reuse it. You might be able to, but you're not going to hurt your fabric. And I have a couple of these, extra of these right here anyway, so if I mess one of them up, it'll work. But even if you mess it up, it's better than messing up your fabric and having to do the whole piece again. I will come back after I stuff. The rules for stuffing. Once you think you have it completely stuffed, stuff it some more. You want to completely stuff it, especially if you have regular fabric. You're going to have, like on the face, it's going to look where it goes wavy. You do not have enough stuffing. You do it and it's all fluffed out and it's a smooth line, you're stuffed. So at the end, I will show a picture of the bear when it is done. If you have any questions, ask them. I will look at this, I will look at the video, and if I see questions, I will answer them. If you want to see more of these, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't have a lot of subscribers yet. I'm working on that. If you watch it and you like it, please subscribe. You can see other videos. I still need to make a swaddle baby and do a video. I'm trying to get around doing some recipes. I have several of the embroidery I need to do. Become a subscriber. It lets you know when I put a new one out and what it is, and you can see if it's something that you want to watch. There will be, if you have any questions on my holiauma, if there's something I can help with, send me a message or ask a question on one of the videos, and if it's something that I know how to do, then I can do a video on it if need be, or answer your questions. Have a great day. Bye.